Sasha from the autismhelper.com, and this is a product preview of my social studies adapted book series. So there's 5 different adapted books included in this resource, and each one is really different. So it's great to target a wide range of concepts with this similar idea of using adapted books. Social studies is a great functional content area to work on because a lot of these skills are things our students will need to be independent adults. So this is a great way to tie in the functional and the academic. This is also a content area that's hard for some of our lower level learners to access. So adapted books is a great way to target these skills at a level that they understand. So each book comes with really thorough and visual directions on how to set up. Adults need visuals too, so there's visuals so you'll know how to set every book up because the format's a little bit different with each one. The first one, All Around Town, identifies different locations in the city. So they'll be matching the different locations based on the hint. So I need to go to the town across the river, I'll use the bridge. Or I need to go to the grocery store. So identifying different common community locations based on the hint. So they'll really have to use their inferencing skills here, which is really great. So there's 2 different clues on each page and then the different places of the community locations. And those will be stored in this page on the side so you don't have to deal with losing any baggies or anything. The next one is about the government. Again, a super tricky topic for a lot of our kids to work on. There's very thorough instructions because the format of this one's a little bit different. And this book identifies different concepts in the government and does little comprehension checks as well. So identifying the different parts of the government, the different branches of the government, and including multiple choice comprehension tasks. So identifying the government to the branch of their job. So some trickier concepts in this one, which is really great. The next one is my favorite book. It's called Mania. It's a little complicated to set up, but there's super thorough directions, so you'll know exactly what to do. I love this book. It works on so many skills and it's so fun. So basically students are going to follow the directions to complete the map. So you'll store all these different map pieces. You'll see from here, you'll store them on the bottom of the page here. And students will have to follow the directions. So we're working on so many great language skills, but in a functional way, which is awesome, to complete this map. So you're going to put the train station on Elm Street, put a car on Elm Street, put the post office on the corner of Oak and Maple. So they'll basically have to be following the directions to put the different map pieces in the map. This one, again, it's working on the same concept, but using directions. So using north, south, east, and west. This one is identifying based on other common locations, so next to the river, but the grocery store by the river, the post office by the cars, so using other community items to follow the directions here. And then this one's putting all the roads in and the rivers and things like that. So this is a really cool book. Here's all the pieces. I have photos of it on my blog if you want to see it in action because this is a fun one. Next is identifying things that are from the common time versus things from long ago. So I kind of entry idea into what is history because a lot of our students struggled with the concepts of time. So this will help understand the idea of a long time ago, so kind of back in olden times versus things we have now. So comparing items from the olden days to current items. So all the different pieces that go on the back. And next one is goods and services. So again, a trickier concept, but something that we can work on with these visuals and the structure here. So this one is like a multiple choice. So there's going to be a star that goes on each page, and students will mark correctly good or service using the movable star. So kind of introduce the topic, and then a star will be Velcro right here, and they'll move the star over goods or over services for each one. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed checking out these products. These are really some of my favorite. I love how some of these turned out, and my kids really enjoy doing them. So anytime I can get them excited about social studies, I'm all in. Again, this was a product preview of my social studies adapted books by theautismhelper.com.